Just past the blind school in Watuanga, Suva, is a growing Scorer community known as the Bangladesh settlement. The road ahead leads to a settlement of about 2,000 people, most of whom are struggling to make ends meet. Ashmila Devi, also known as Anshoo, 29 years old, is but just one of the residents here, struggling to cope with the hard economic times. She lives with her mother, brother, and daughter Aditi in a cramped house.
I have been living here from the time I was born. My dad is from Navu and mom is from Singapore, as they had the arranged marriage, and since there was lack of space and there was extension of family in Navu, then they came here. At that time there was no homes here, not even maybe 3 or 4. There was only one home first built sometime in the year of 1970s, and that home was our next neighbor, and then she allowed my dad to build a home here for us to stay.
Mommy. Cheese. Yeah, Papa. First, cheese. Get up, Papa. This.
Anshoo is also a widow. Her husband died in a car accident when he was traveling from Ba to Suva.
I got married in the year 2008, and in the year 2009, in the month of March, I had this unbelievable news that my husband died, and my daughter was only 6 months old. It was hard for me to believe that my baby is with me. I'm in Suva celebrating Easter with my family, and I was expecting him to come all the way from Ba to surprise me and my daughter that, hey, I'm here. But the big surprise was that I was never going to see him again. It was hard for me to accept that he is no more. But when the news came that he is no more, I only had one option: accept it, or you die too. But now when I have my daughter, then I believe that I always see him in my daughter, and that makes me going. He always speaks to me, go on, you're doing good, you're the best mom. I wish I was there with you. Don't lose hope. I'm listening. I'm here. I'm in you. She's doing good. You are a best mommy. Keep going. Don't step back. Everything will be okay. At the end of the day, she's your daughter. You are the achiever. It's hard. It's really hard.
Anshoo is an educator and works at a school that caters for visually impaired children.
I work in Fiji Society for the Blind. I'm working there for the past 6 years. And firstly, I was taken as a volunteer reader, and then came to know that USP is offering certificate in disability studies. As I completed my certificate, they appointed me to teach early intervention class, children who are from the age of 3 to 6 years old.
Admitting that her job teaching disadvantaged students is quite a challenge, she still looks forward to making a difference in the lives of those children.
Teaching the children with vision impairment is very challenging. It's not easy because they use my eyes to see the world every day. And I have to be very perfect. I have to be very accurate with them, what I'm telling them, what I'm teaching them. Because anything that we make up, they also make up in their mind. Example, an apple is red. Like bring an apple, show them what is an apple. An apple is a fruit, a root crop, or it is to eat, or it is for us to play up with. So we have to go into detail that an apple is a fruit, it's color red and green, and then apple provides us with vitamins, and then it's for us to eat. During Friday and Saturday is the most challenging time I face in my life. I have to get dressed up at 5 in the afternoon, 5 p.m. and then join my orchestra, my band group. I'm also a singer in a band group. I do late night shows in the wedding. From 5 p.m. I'm missing from my home, and I come back home around 3 to 3:30. And then at the meantime I do go for shows, but that's not like socializing. It's like it's my job. I have to sing, I have to entertain people, and that's not easy. Because so many people have different type of views when a girl is out there singing and performing. So I have to face that challenge too.
Like everyone else, Anshoo also had dreams for herself.
In the year 1995, I decided to be a nurse. I was in the high school then, and then my father died in the year 2000, because it was my father's dream for me to be a nurse, and then I couldn't make it up. Instead, I completed my Form 6, and then my father died. I just couldn't face my mom and telling her, "Mom, I want to be a nurse. Can you afford my fees?" Because then my dad was the only breadwinner in the family.
Life in the squatter settlement has been difficult for Anshoo.
Firstly, there's a lack of space here, and secondly, this land doesn't belong to us at all. And plus, living in the settlement is these crimes every day, and it's not safe. As you like, when you were coming to my home, you must have noticed there's a rubbish bin in the front. Now, that rubbish bin, when it is full, it gives a hell of stink. And sometimes, like, there are more than 2,000 people living here, and there's one rubbish bin only offered. And there are so many potholes on the road. We have to be careful when it's raining and walking on the road at the same time. Whom to accuse when the splash is on us? The driver is angry. People are angry. We are angry. Everyone is frustrated here. Life is like a hell. Everybody is struggling. If you move out from here, you can see people got frustration on the face, anger on the face. They got a lot to say, but who is there to hear us? Who wants to know what we're going through? No one.
Despite all the challenges and difficulties she faces, Anshoo continues to have a positive attitude in order to keep going and provide a better future for her daughter.
My mom inspired me a lot. Then life gave me a lot of shock. And now, faith, hope, love, caring, protection. I met all these things when I had that tragedy.
Her advice to single mothers is,
please make up your own decision, because your decision will count in your child's life. Your mom won't be there, your dad won't be there. When a child grows up, your child will know you. Your one wrong decision will destroy your child's future. I just wanna be close to you, love you the way you want me to. I just wanna be close to you, show you the way I feel, show you the way I feel.